Okay, so Food Dive Friday this week is going to be all about the training, okay? So it's going to be about the 4 hours around your training session, so the 2 hours before the pre-workout stage. Just about food and drink, that's all I'm going to be talking about. And then during your training session and then directly post-exercise. So a few little insights into training that we sort of don't really think about too much, okay? So generally, the number one thing is with you, just as long as you're consistent with your protein, I mean like 7 days a week, all the time, then you're pretty much guaranteed a pretty good session, okay? Generally, for the most part, we're not trying to win any, big competitions. We're just trying to train to the best that we can so that we can improve our body shape. Now, generally, that is what I want you to think about. Now, when we've been a little bit more specific, hydration, and I bang on it about it all the time, is the 2 hours leading up to it. We need to have drank, I'd say the majority of us, at least 2 litres of water a day, because the negative effect of being dehydrated during your training session is you're going to fatigue a hell of a lot quicker, okay? Now, with training, if we perform better, a hell of a lot better when we're training, because you're doing a decent style of exercise, okay? You're not just moving, okay? And what I mean by moving is sort of any exercise that doesn't involve you getting better and getting stronger, because at the end of the day, anything that doesn't involve you getting stronger is just moving, however way you dress it up. And to me, you might as well just walk more. So with training, if you can perform at your highest possible level, generally, when you're consistently getting stronger and you can leave the gym thinking, right, that was a really, really good session, then if you get your nutrition right pre-workout, that's going to increase that. And then if you get your nutrition right post-workout, that's going to increase it, because the key to long-term fat loss is after, the calories that we burn all the time, not just during exercise. Because to be honest, the calorie burn during exercise, it doesn't really relatively matter. There is going to be a good calorie burn during exercise once you get stronger and you get perform, but it's what really matters is basically building more muscle, so our body continues to burn more calories, and the more muscle that we have, the more our NEAT is, okay? So our non-exercise activity thermogenesis, so basically how much we move. Now, if we are stronger, we move more, we carry more shopping bags, we pick the kids up easier, we do more things generally, and then being more active and that strong light in that point, okay, because we've got more muscle mass, increases our metabolism, because that's the only way really is just to increase your metabolism, is just move more, okay? So after post-new workout nutrition is really essential for that, and I think we misunderstand that about fat loss and transforming your body. So pre-workout, 2 hours before, you've got to eat, okay? You've got to eat, you can't not eat. So all I'm going to eat now is just some chicken, sweet potato, and some broccoli. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to eat. I've been up since 6:30, so I've not really had anything other than that. So I'm just going to make sure that now, if I'm training at 11 o'clock, and make sure I get some food in. Now with food, it's just personal preference. Now, some people train better eating fats and protein. Some people train better by not eating anything at all. Now, but if you don't eat anything at all, I do suggest that you probably train within half an hour of being up, okay? I wouldn't suggest training with no food inside you, because a lot of people do, and it is worthwhile, but I wouldn't suggest training no food inside you if you've been up since 6 and you're not training till 9 or something like that, or I wouldn't suggest that. But work out what works for you. Me personally, it depends what I'm training. I generally train with a little bit lower carbs before I train, and then during my workout, I generally have like a banana or something like that, okay? So because that just helps me, and then I have my amino acids, protein edge during my workout, because that just fuels me forward, okay? So, but you might find that if you have carbs before, that you feel knackered and all the time, and you might find it better having fats and protein, or you might find not having carbs pre-workout, you have a worse workout. You've got to work out what's better for you. But to be honest, generally from the level that we are taking it, protein consistently 7 days a week, eating better food and just being better with your hydration is going to be enough to help with your performance in the gym. Okay, so what I'm taking now is making sure that I am going to finish that before my workout. That is the key. Making sure that I eat 2 hours before, protein, I'm having a little bit of a sweet potato, so nothing. I wouldn't have anything big like rice or anything like that, but generally just, you know, a little bit of sweet potato. Then I'm going to have caffeine. Okay, so just a little bit of caffeine before I train, that does help. And then I'm going to go into, during my workout, I'm going to have a banana. Okay, and because this is another little tip, is because I've lowered my calories this week because England are going to be playing on Saturday, so I'm going to be having a barbecue at home, so I'm going to be eating more food. So I've actually chose to lower my calories the last couple of days to try and save some calories, so I'm not going to have a post-workout shake because my calories are lower. I'd rather just have another meal and it'll fill me up a little bit more, me personally, with when my calories are a little bit lower, because I usually have about 3,000. I've dropped them down to about 2,4, just to save some calories now for the weekend. And that's basically going to be my training window. So remember, you know, if we really focus on nutrition around the training, it's massively going to increase fat loss generally. It's not about generally the calorie burn, it's about what we're going to be burning after. And if you have a good workout with good nutrition around it, similar to what I've just explained, then you know you're going to be burning a hell of a lot more calories generally. So I hope that helps, and a little bit different. I thought I'd just explain things a little bit more about nutrition around it, rather than just showing you know, me eating. Okay, so we've done quite a few videos now, so I'm still going to make these Friday specific to food diaries, but trying to make them a little bit more varied. So I hope this helps. Any questions, just post below.